We're expecting to get some real big highlights in this game because both these teams are exceptionally athletic.
Oh, yeah, they've got the speed, they've got the strength, they've got the bounce. These teams have it all. They're about to put on a show, and guess what, Kev? We get front row seats.
It's like we're watching a bunch of Richard Jeffersons out there. Fast, athletic, and a lot of bounce.
Oh, they'll stop it.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in its center. Now here's Jones, and stolen by Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Booker the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passes of all time.
Ingram outside. Paul against McCollum. Now Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Paul with the steal. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And good that time.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise, Chris Paul picked that. Run it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. And he goes in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Now here's Paul. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Jones the best to McCollum. Ingram outside. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is where analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Step back shot. And the basket by McCollum.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Booker outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And it's good for 2.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
No good from Booker. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Booker. Here's Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's McCollum. The pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. Over Bridges. That's Ingram missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Paul against Jones. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Ambo trying to break free. Paul's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Booker against McCollum. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Over McCollum. Offensive rebound. Booker outside. Passes to Paul. Second chance shot. They get a hand on it. Here's Johnson. And Booker puts up a deep three. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Paul. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Outside, Jones.
Jackson Hayes.
Rejected by Booker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Phoenix leading by 3. Bridges outside. Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. Ambo trying to break free. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. Fires from deep. And they recover it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Bridges. Paul outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Here's McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 7.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Booker outside. Ambo trying to break free. No good from Booker. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And a wide open look for McCollum. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Potent with and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Paul Kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. Bridges passes to Booker. With the fadeaway. Ingram with the steal. Over Bridges. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. "55 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks it to Beyond. Just 4 to shoot. Paul rejected by Ingram. Over Paul. The offensive rebound.
Phoenix foul.
The Pelicans have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Second personal foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Team foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. "27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. From the high post, he drills it. Booker's got 11 points.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. That's a 2 from Paul. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second.
Your Suns, 21. The Pelicans, 21. Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court right now. Second quarter for the Pelicans. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the center filling out the middle. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Puts it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to McCollum. Lots of room. And they'll get another chance.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Booker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Williamson on the follow.
Zion Williamson.
Williamson's got 7 points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Not sure why he keeps trying his hustle deep here. It's just not his night.
Stolen by McCollum. Paul with the steal. Booker with it. Now defended by Williamson. Basket good. 11 points for Chris Paul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Jones. Williamson against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Jones, that's for 2. Rebound by the Suns. Biombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum against Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
C.J. McCollum. Second.
No fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Jones. Williamson trying to free himself up.
Jones.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. No good from Booker.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That's all. You see that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Suns call their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Biombo, that's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. Williamson against Johnson. The 3 from McCollum buries the long-range jumper.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Here's Booker. Here's the drive. And Booker throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Ingram passes to Williamson over Johnson. That's good for Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Williamson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And okay, you won't let me get to the hole this time. Zion options for the next best thing.
Bridges misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the basket by Jones.
Herbert Jones.
And it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here is Paul. 11 points in the game. Booker, no good. And it's McCollum in the corner. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. And another shot. That one doesn't go. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Paul's got 13.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Inside, on the basket by Jones.
Herbert Jones.
Jones has got the lead back up to 6 now for New Orleans.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. The Suns have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Alvarado missing. Here's Paul. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
And taken away by Paul. To the inside. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Johnson.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And there's the pass to Alvarado. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Jonas Valanciunas.
He's got 5.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Paul with the ball. 15 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 4. New Orleans moving it around. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. The drive by Paul, and he recovers it.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Paul outside. That's the basket. Is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Sneaky. Paul not accounted for in the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. To the wing on the left. Here's Alvarado. No good off the back of the rim. Suns trailed by 3. Paul looking around. He dishes it to Booker. Going inside, and the layup falls. Booker's got 19 points.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. Now here's Jones. Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hayes, no good. Good on the shot.
Jonas
And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
On the wing, Booker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul, but stays cool and knocks down the shot.
The Suns have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Graham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
It's his first trip to the line.
3rd team foul.
And Graham drops them both. Now here's Paul. From deep 3-point range.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
He is totally...
Init ko. 17 points sa 8 of 15 shooting pa ko. Shooting ko pin. 4 steals pa ko.
And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet, a tremendous start for CJ McCollum. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. And that does it for our...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking
Suns foul.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Biombo at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Passes it to Val. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. McCollum's got 14.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Paul.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
To the paint. Biombo kicks to Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Herbert Jones.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them. And he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Booker. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. McCollum passes to Jones. And here is Williamson over Johnson. And it's Williamson missing. Here's Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
C.J. McCollum.
It goes on C.J. McCollum.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And so here is New Orleans. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Booker. 6 to shoot. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Angie, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shoots from the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Assist from
Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Goes up to the stripe. Again, Phoenix.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Outside, Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Here's Paul. Booker trying to free himself up, and it's Paul missing. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
So for the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Daniels subbed in for Jones. Daniels passes to McCollum. Here's Nance. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
C.J. McCollum with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Ingram missing. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans
A
ball.
sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ingram kicks to Daniels. And the Pelicans miss again. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And it's Paul missing. For New Orleans, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Daniels with it, now guarded by Booker. Pass to Ingram. Here is Nance. Back to Ingram. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got 9.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Booker outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. A basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Booker outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Pass to Murphy. He's with it. He kicks to Murphy. A good look from McCollum. Rebound by the Suns. And here is Paul. He's got 26. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Murphy with the steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. Got a piece of it. Hayes dishes to Murphy. Nance passes to Daniels. McCollum up top, defended by Paul. That's it, and the Suns lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from McCollum.
Assist goes to.
And that's 21 points for C.J. McCollum. And here are the Suns now. Now Paul. On the wing, Booker. Clock at 6. The rebound by Nance. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. If you're with the ball, He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Suns foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's the Suns with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball outside. There's the pass to Johnson. And Booker kicks to Biyombo. Suns moving the ball around. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gasps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's McCollum. Takes it off the glass. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Here's Paul. It's stolen by Nance. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. And it's New Orleans scoring again. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Paul passes to Booker. Can they get it? And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Devontae Graham's checked in for Daniels.
Pelican substitution.
New Orleans leading by 5.
Devontae Graham.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Booker the pass to Bridges. Paul. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And Graham trumps them both. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Paul dishes to Booker. And it's out of bounds for the Pelicans.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Hayes finds McCollum. From the top of the key, Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by now.
Your son.
And now we have a moment to State Farm, assistant the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard ripping off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So the Pelican 5 right now. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 4th. And he knocks down the first one. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Zion Williamson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's good on the second. Here's Jones. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On defense, Phoenix. Down low. Ingram trying to get open. Graham with the bucket.
Assistant.
Graham's got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans. against Paul. Johnson outside to the wing right side. Bridges dishes to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 31 points.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
Jones kicks to Green. Williamson outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. Passes it to Booker. Leans from outside. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half. New Orleans leading by 8. Graham, the pass to Jones. Now Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
For Phoenix, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Paul against Williamson. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Ingram missing. Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Pelicans foul. Brandon Ingram. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul.
Half on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pelicans leading by 6. Jones for 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right side, Jones. Close it up for Williamson. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. Suns shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Pelicans making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Jose Alvarado.
Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack, get to the bucket, and erase that lead.
Poked away. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And a dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
Herbert Jones. Third personal foul.
And that one falls for Paul.
Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And both free throws good from Paul. Here's Alvarado. Ingram outside. Pass to Alvarado. From past the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Jones. Ball outside. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 38 points.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas.
With how he can operate on the block and shoot, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
McCollum's checked in for the Pelicans. That one is no good. Suns trail by 3. Ball left side. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jonas Valanciunas.
On the drive, Paul can be troubled, going right into the cover just to get the whistle.
At the line for your son.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jones for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Booker, and there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 42 in the game.
You have to respect Booker's range. That's what gives him opportunities off the dribble.
Cullen passes to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Fades. The offensive rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Paul can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. McCollum against Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip. And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
Paul's shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. There's the lob to the hoop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Paul. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. The pass to McCollum. And McCollum throws it down hard.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then Greg to go to the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, CJ McCollum.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for your sons.
And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Ingram outside. Pass to Jones. McCollum outside. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Valanciunas. From deep three-point range, the Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here is Paul. Booker outside. There's the three. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
And here's McCollum for 3. Bridges with the ball. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Ball outside. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. And he could not get them in to go. Out of contact, and he'll hit the line for 2.
We have seen Ingram take on a bigger role wanting to get to the line when it matters.
So the first round drops, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
And a tough break as the second attempt at the line, no good.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Foul ball over McCollum. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.
Sayang. No. Akin 2 a 3 scritto. Retro ka pa. Tawagin mo ka 3 script ending. Ako nga ito, bitang bayaran. Mikit ako, mag-screen ka ako. Kaya maka-screen, di ba? Mga ito na ka mo. Patrison taman ka ito. Yung winner.